In this tutorial we'll be covering how to convert our Adobe Illustrator files for use with Graphtec's ROBO Master software. Now, the first thing we need to do is to make sure that all of the objects on our drawing are ungrouped. If we don't do this, then when we come to load the file into the ROBO Master software, it will generate an error. The easiest way to do this is to select the black arrow tool and drag around all of the objects. Then go up to the Object menu and select Ungroup. Now in my particular case I'd already ungrouped all of the objects, so that option is greyed out. Once you've ungrouped all of the objects, then we can export the file. So select File, Export. Now in my particular case I have, in my directory structure, I've created 3 folders on my hard drive, one for the original Illustrator drawings, one for the ROBO Master drawings, and one for the intermediate files. So I'll navigate to my DXF folder. Now I need to make sure that the Save As type is AutoCAD interchange file, that's a .dxf file. The system kindly puts in the file name and I simply select Save. Next, the DXF DWG options window opens and I just leave everything as the default and click OK. We've now saved our intermediate file, so we can now pop over to ROBO Master software. You'll see that I'm using ROBO Master Pro, but that doesn't matter. The process is exactly the same with the ROBO Master software for use with the Craft Robo rather than the Craft Robo Pro. So select File, Load DXF. The Open window dialog box opens. Navigate to where you've saved your DXF file and click and select the file. Click Open to open it, and in it comes to the ROBO Master software. Now for some reason this particular file scoots over to the left. That's not a problem. Simply select Zoom Out, select all of the drawing and move it to a more sensible place on the drawing. Zoom back in. Now the last thing that we did in the Illustrator file was to ungroup all of the objects. Now it makes sense, so that you can move things around, resize, to regroup them once you've brought them into ROBO Master. So if we select an object and then go into the Edit menu and select Group, that means that when I select that object I can move it as a group. If I didn't do that, for example in the boy, when I select elements of the drawing, I'm not picking up the entire object. Once you're happy and you've selected and grouped everything, simply click on File, Save As, and save your file. So that's it. Easy when you know how. Thanks for listening.